All right, some people had trouble doing number 15 on 3E. So I'm going to show you how this is very much like the tables that I had on your test or will have on your test or whatever. So um, the white people and the black people and total. And we have in New York and in Richmond. So, the percentage of the white that die in New York. So, we take this divided by that. So, I've got to go. Let's move this up so I got more room for my calculator. 8,400 divided by 4,675,000 times 100 to get percent and 0.179697% rounded. So less than 1%, quite a bit less than 1%, about 2%. Now, and of the black, 500 divided by 9,200, quite a few, 92,000, that's right, times 100, it's about 0.543%. So close to half of 1%. Now, total. So that's 8,900 divided by 4,767,000, and that's the total percentage. Times 100 is about overall 0.187%. So close to this, because there wasn't very many black people in New York. Their percentage, even though it's pretty high, doesn't affect the overall percentage very much. It's still close to what the white percentage is. Now in Virginia, New York, there was very few blacks compared to the total population, but in Virginia, there all over half of the people are black. Now let's take a look at those percentages. So now I'm gonna move this over. It's moving my camera. That doesn't help. That's close. Let's see what we can do here. All right. So I'll put my calculator here. So the white percentage death rate is 130 divided by 81,000. Nope, not divide. Times 100, and it's 0.160%. So that's less than New York. And the black percentage is 160 divided by 47,000 times 100 is 0.34%. So that's less than in New York. And the total is 290 die because of tuberculosis divided by 128,000, which is times 100, which is 0.227% ish. So, amongst the white, Richmond has a lower death rate for white people and has a lower death rate for black people. But since it has more blacks in proportion to the whites than New York, it's going to favor this percentage, which is higher, the higher of the two. And so it makes the overall rate, even though this one's higher than this one, there's so few black that the overall percentage is closer to this number. And for Richmond, it's closer to this number, making the overall percentage in Richmond higher than in New York. And so we computed the death rate, all the stuff it asked here. We computed the death rates for whites, blacks in New York and whites and blacks in Richmond, and explain how this is the paradox. And that's kind of what we just discovered. Looks like it's better for whites in Richmond, looks like it's better for blacks in Richmond, but overall it's better in New York than in Richmond for the deaths due to tuberculosis. And that's what 3E is about, that Simpson paradox.